नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर सत्य प्रकाश सिंह, डायरेक्टर सिटी स्कूल ऑफ फार्मेसी। अगला टॉपिक आज लेके आए हैं डिस्टिलेशन मेथड्स। पिछले क्लास में हम लोगों ने पढ़ा था डिस्टिलेशन इट्स बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स के बारे में। इस क्लास में हम पढ़ेंगे डिफरेंट डिस्टिलेशन मेथड्स और विच आर यूज्ड फॉर डिस्टिलेशन पर्पसेस। Distillation methods. Now, before going to different distillation methods, let us have a look on the classification of distillation methods, how it is classified. So, broadly it is classified into two categories: distillation methods for miscible liquids and distillation for immiscible liquids. Now, for miscible liquids, it is of 5 different types, that is equilibrium or flash distillation, simple or differential distillation, fractional distillation, distillation under reduced pressure, that is also called as molecular distillation, and special distillation methods for non-ideal mixtures, that is distillation of azeotropic mixture or extractive distillation. So, these are some different classification of different distillation methods which or apparatus which are used, which we will study in this unit. Now, first one is simple distillation process. In this process, a single component from a liquid, or we can say that mixture of liquids, is converted into vapor, and the vapor is transferred to another place and recovered by condensing it. Okay. That means, one component from a liquid mixture is converted into vapor and we are recovering this component by condensing it. This process is also called as differential distillation. Why it is called as differential distillation? Because distillation, in this case distillation is based on the differences in volatility of the substances. What difference in volatilities, vapor pressure of the components. So, due to this reason, this process is also called as differential distillation. Principle behind distillation of working of simple distillation is liquid boils when it reaches its vapor pressure, or liquid boils when vapor pressure of liquid is equal to atmospheric pressure. As both are equal, then or during at equilibrium liquid starts boiling. This distillation is conducted at its boiling point. So, simple distillation is conducted at the boiling point of the liquid components. These are the two diagrams of simple distillation apparatus. Let us have a look on this first diagram. This diagram is used in laboratories, or we can say that it is for laboratory scale. This is the construction of simple distillation apparatus for large scale process. In this case, here is a source of heat from which heat is supplied to the this object, this flask. In this flask, this is filled with mixture of liquids, or mixture of liquid solution or impure liquid. Okay. This flask is connected on the top with a thermometer. This is thermometer. This is connected with a thermometer. Okay. And the other end of this flask is connected with the condenser, and finally, from here we are collecting the pure liquid in receiver. Similarly, this apparatus, it is consists of it is made up of stainless steel or cast iron. So, this body is called as steel, and below the steel steam jacket is attached. So, this is the provision for steam jacket. Through this steam jacket, here is the inlet for steam. Steam is supplied into this jacket, and with the help of from the heat of this steam, the liquid gets heated. Here is a glass chamber is constructed on the top of this steel due to side glass, means from where we can see the liquid, the boiling of liquid. Here a point is there for attachment of thermometer to measure the temperature of the liquids. Top, it is connected to this is passing through a condenser. This is a condenser. After passing through this condenser, the condensed liquid is collected into the receiver, or pure liquid is collected into the receiver. This is a point for water inlet into the condenser, and this is water outlet into the condenser. Similarly, here also this is connected to tap, or we can say that water inlet, cool water inlet, and this is water outlet portion. So, this is all about the construction of simple distillation apparatus. Now, working of this simple distillation apparatus. As we know that liquid which is to be distilled is filled into the simple distillation apparatus. What is the quantity of liquid that we are going to fill? Half to 2/3 of the volume of still. Okay. कितना लिक्विड हम फिल करेंगे? इस चैम्बर के अंदर लिक्विड को फिल करेंगे कितना? हाफ और 2/3, आधा या 2/3 वॉल्यूम जो है लिक्विड का हम फिल करेंगे स्टील के अंदर या फिर ग्लास के फ्लास्क के अंदर, RBF राउंड बॉटम फ्लास्क के अंदर. ठीक है. टोटल जो वॉल्यूम है उसका आधा या 2/3 वॉल्यूम हम फिल करते हैं लिक्विड. किस लिक्विड से? जिस लिक्विड को हमें डिस्टिलेशन करना है या प्यूरिफाई करना है. ठीक है. बम्पिंग, अ टर्म इज देयर, बम्पिंग. दिस बम्पिंग ऑफ लिक्विड इज अवॉइडेड बाय placing what in this chamber you have to keep small pieces of glass or porcelain to avoid bumping or fatna like this. So, this thing can be avoided by placing small pieces of glass or porcelain into the steel or RBF. Okay. So, through this condenser water is circulated, that means cold water is circulated, the steam is passed into this jacket. Okay. So, the liquid which needs to be boiled is filled into this chamber, steam is passed. Due to the passage of this steam or transfer of heat, the liquid begins to boil after some time, and the as soon as the liquid starts boiling, vapor is produced in this from the liquid. Vapor is produced from the liquid, and this vapor passes through the condenser, and in this condenser already we have started the flowing of cold water from this inlet, and from this outlet the water is moving out. So, the vapor begins to rise and passes into the condenser. The temperature rises very quickly and reaches the boiling point of that liquid, and from there as soon as this vapor passes through this condenser, the vapor is condensed and it is collected into the receiver in condensed liquid form. Okay. So, in this way this simple distillation works. Now, the next distillation process which we are going to study is flash distillation. The principle behind this flash distillation is equilibrium. How? It is also called as equilibrium distillation. Why it is called as equilibrium distillation? In this case, what happens when a hot mixture is allowed to enter from high pressure zone to a low pressure zone. From where? From high pressure zone to low pressure zone. The entire liquid mixture is suddenly vaporized. This process of vaporization of the whole liquid mixture is called as flash vaporization. That means, as the liquid hot mixture enters from high pressure zone to liquid pressure to low pressure zone, flash vaporization takes place. That is why this process is called as flash distillation. During this process, the chamber is cooled and the less volatile fraction is condensed and more volatile fraction remains in the vapor phase. This is also as it is, you know that it is also called as equilibrium distillation, because separation of liquid takes place when liquid phase and vapor phase both are at equilibrium. So, separation, why it is called as equilibrium distillation? Because separation here, separation of two liquids takes place when liquid phase and vapor phase both are at equilibrium. Now, construction of flash distillation apparatus. Simply it consists of a pump which is connected to a feed reservoir. This pump helps in pumping the feed into the heating chamber, or we can say that with the help of pump the feed is fed into the heating chamber. Heating chamber is heated by the with the help of steam, that means steam jacketed is there. The other end of the pipe is directly introduced into the vapor liquid separator through a reducing valve. Through the vapor outlet is provided at the top of the separator and liquid outlet is provided at the bottom of the separator or container. So, this will be much more clear if we will see the diagram of flash distillation apparatus. So, this is heating chamber and this is the separator. Okay. Here a pump is attached. Okay. With the help of this pump, this feed is entered into this heating chamber. A inlet is provided into this heating chamber for steam. So, from here steam is introduced into this chamber. With the help of this steam, the liquid is gets heated or feed liquid gets heated. A provision is there for pressure reducing valve. That means, while passing through this valve, the pressure of the heated liquid is reduced. The top of this separator is connected to a condenser. So, vapor is passed through this from the top position and it is attached to a condenser. From there it is collected as a condensed liquid. The liquid product, it can be collected from the bottom of this container, or we can say that separator. So, this is the simple diagram of a flash distillation apparatus. Now, working of flash distillation apparatus, how it works. As it has been explained in previous slides, that is, feed is pumped into this apparatus with the help of this pump. So, the feed is pumped into the heating chamber through a heater at a certain pressure. Okay. The temperature of the liquid which is entering into this, the temperature of that liquid is raised in this heating chamber. How the temperature of liquid is raised? With the help of steam. The steam is introduced into this heating chamber, and due to the presence of steam, the temperature of the feed liquid is raised. Okay. But temperature of feed liquid is raised, but the liquid does not boils. Why the liquid does not boils? Due to high pressure. What happens when the pressure is high? The boiling point is also elevated. So, due to this, the liquid which is entered into this heating chamber, the temperature of the liquid is raised, but it does not boils. Okay. So, when the liquid exits this heating chambers and enters into the separator, that is this separator, what happens? Due to this, since the liquid is passing through this pressure reducing valve from heating chamber to separator, liquid vapor liquid separator. So, due to this, as soon as the liquid enters into this separator, there is a drop in pressure, that means pressure decreases by using this pressure reducing valve. Okay. So, as soon as the pressure is dropped, or the liquid enters into the separator and pressure is dropped, the liquid reaches the boiling point under that reduced pressure and it starts boiling suddenly. क्या होता है, जब हमने फीड लिक्विड यहाँ से पंप के थ्रू इस हीटिंग चैम्बर के अंदर डाल दी और स्टीम का फ्लो इस हीटिंग चैम्बर के अंदर कर दिया, तो क्या हुआ, सिंस ये जो एरिया है ये हाई प्रेशर जोन एरिया है, तो जिससे कि फीड लिक्विड जो है वो गर्म हो गई, लेकिन वो बॉयल नहीं हुई क्योंकि यहाँ हाई प्रेशर जोन था, जिसकी वजह से बॉइलिंग पॉइंट उनकी एलिवेटेड हो गई या रेज हो गई या बढ़ गई। फिर क्या हो रहा है, वो गर्म लिक्विड जो है उसको प्रेशर रिड्यूसिंग वाल्व से हम सेपरेटर के अंदर ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हैं, लिक्विड वेपर और वेपर लिक्विड सेपरेटर में ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हैं। जैसे ही प्रेशर रिड्यूसिंग वाल्व से ये लिक्विड आगे बढ़ती है और सेपरेटर के अंदर पहुंचती है, क्या होता है, प्रेशर रिड्यूस हो जाता है, देयर इज़ ए ड्रॉप इन प्रेशर, और प्रेशर जब रिड्यूस हो जा रहा है तो उसकी वजह से क्या हुआ, बॉइलिंग पॉइंट बढ़ जाती है। सॉरी, बॉइलिंग पॉइंट अचानक से जो लिक्विड है वो अपने बॉइलिंग पॉइंट पे आ जाती है और बॉइलिंग लिक्विड की शुरू हो जाती है। ओके, सो जैसे ही बॉइलिंग शुरू होती है वेपर जो है लिक्विड से फ्लैश आउट हो जाता है। तो जिस हॉट लिक्विड से वेपर फ्लैश आउट हो रहा है तो उस वेपर को हम कलेक्ट करते हैं थ्रू दिस वेपर आउटलेट। द वेपर फ्लैशेस आउट फ्रॉम द हॉट लिक्विड and the volatile component of vapor is condensed, okay, and the more volatile components remains in vapor phase. So, as soon as the vapor liquid vaporizes, it remains in vapor phase and this vapor is passes through the condenser and the vapor can be collected, condensed vapor is collected. Okay. The liquid which is remains in this separator, it can be collected from the bottom of the separator. Okay. Now, the next apparatus used for distillation is distillation under reduced pressure. क्या है? Distillation under reduced pressure. So, what is it? It is a distillation process in which liquid is distilled at a temperature lower than its boiling point. How this lowering of boiling point takes place? By application of vacuum. Since here we are applying vacuum to reduce the temperature, so that a boiling point of liquid takes place at reduced temperature. So, that is why this process is called as distillation under reduced pressure. What is the principle behind the working of this apparatus? In this case liquid क्या हो रही है? Boils. कब? When vapor pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure. Vapor pressure जब atmospheric pressure के बराबर होता है तब liquid boil करना शुरू कर देती है. That is pressure on its surface. If the external pressure is reduced, by applying vacuum, the boiling point of liquid decreases. So, what happens, as there is a decrease in boiling point, the liquid boils at lower temperature. That means, since boiling point is decreased, तो क्या हो रहा है कि अगर boiling point हम decrease कर देते हैं by application of vacuum, तो जो actual boiling point है उससे कम टेम्परेचर पे ही लिक्विड बॉयल होना शुरू कर देती है इस केस में. Construction of the equipment, or you can say the distillation apparatus under reduced pressure. क्या है कंस्ट्रक्शन में? जैसा हम देख रहे हैं एक फ्लास्क है और यू कैन से दैट RBF है, डबल नेक्ड RBF है जिसके दो नेक हैं. ठीक, इस फ्लास्क को कहते हैं क्लाइजेन फ्लास्क. क्या कहते हैं? क्लाइजेन फ्लास्क. वाटर बाथ है इसमें और ये एक हीटिंग सोर्स है. क्या है? हीटिंग सोर्स है. सो यहाँ से जिससे कि हम हीट करेंगे, हीट से वाटर बाथ में पानी गर्म होगा, उस पानी से उससे फिर इसके अंदर जो लिक्विड है वो बॉयल होना शुरू हो जाएगी. ओके, सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस हीटिंग सोर्स लिक्विड गेट्स बॉइल्ड. नाउ this apparatus is double necked. In this apparatus a pinch cork is placed at this position and this tube is entered into this apparatus. This is inserted to avoid the bumping of liquids. Okay. The second neck, it is connected to a thermometer to measure the temperature of the liquid. This is connected to a condenser. This is point for liquid inlet, point for water outlet. This condenser is attached to a vent which is attached to vacuum pump. With the help of this vacuum pump, vacuum is applied into this apparatus. So, with the help of application of this vacuum, the temperature decreases and liquid starts boiling at reduced temperature or below its boiling point. And after, as the vapor is passing through this condenser, it gets condensed, and finally, in the receiver the condensed liquid can be collected. Now, working of this equipment, how it takes place. So, in any distillation apparatus, we have to keep in mind what is the quantity of feed liquid that we are going to feed or fed. So, it should not be more than this, half or 2/3 volume of flask. So, the fed liquid which is introduced into the distillation unit, it should be less than 1/2 or 50% or 2/3 volume of the flask. Porcelain pieces or glass pieces are added into this distillation flask to avoid bumping of liquids. Here a thin capillary tube is introduced, so the thin capillary tube is introduced into this heating chamber in this flask, from where the bubbles are removed. Now, with the help of this vacuum pump, vacuum is applied, contents are heated gradually, temperature due to this temperature rises and liquid gets vaporized rapidly due to the application of vacuum. Through this, vapor passes through the condenser and condensate are received in receiver. In this receiver, we can receive the condensate. In this case, temperature is lower than boiling point. So, the liquid boils at reduced temperature or below the actual boiling point of liquid. So, this is all about the some distillation apparatus which are used for the process of distillation. Thank you.